Welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to use the Snapgene file and in different features in the Snapgene file. In previous my videos I showed you that how to open any plasmid sequence by using the Snapgene file. Let's move on to the tutorial part. So first, when you open it, so after opening, if you want to find out any restriction enzyme site to cut your plasmid, then you have to choose. You can see here in by default in your plasmid there are some restriction enzyme site, right? So here you can see the enzymes and choose enzymes. So you see this lot of enzymes are available, and these enzymes cloning sites are available in your Snapgene file. And here for different restriction enzyme and different how cutting manner, it's also showing here. So this is all of the enzymes here. So okay, so if you want to click add all and then okay, then all of the restriction enzymes will show your Snapgene file in your sequence. So you don't need actually this all of the restriction enzymes, right? You just need couple of enzymes. So no need actually this all of the enzymes to show here. So let's go to the enzymes, choose enzymes, and then remove all, and then just couple of enzymes you just select randomly, just import some enzymes. Let's say just randomly, just couple of enzymes I'll show you. Okay, add, and okay, and then only this that we selected, that restriction enzymes are showing here. And then when you take your cursor here, so it shows you that the cutting manner of this, which sequence this restriction enzyme will cut. So it will cut only this when in the sequence there is the GCC, and from here it will cut. So this is actually it will create a sticky end. There are two kinds of the ends. The one is a sticky end, another one is a blunt end. So this is the sticky end, and also here this is also sticky end. This is also sticky end. So this is the different kind of the manners, cutting manners, and according to your cloning site, you have to choose the respective restriction enzymes, and then you have to use that restriction enzymes, and accordingly the condition you have to maintain. Most of the cases like 37° temperature or 1 hour to cut your specific site, but in most of the cases it's better to use double digestion. So it means like two different kind of enzymes you can use for cutting of your plasmid. So this is for the safe side, because in not all cases, like in one restriction enzymes, in first attempt it cut your plasmid site. So better to use two restriction enzyme at the same time. If the both restriction enzymes condition and buffer are same, so you can use the both restriction enzymes in the same time. If not then you can use one by one, that's no problem. Okay, so this is the restriction enzyme site, and so this is just for the restriction enzyme part, how to select it. And also if you want to choose any restriction enzyme that will cut only the blunt end, according to your planning. So if you want to select any blunt end restriction enzyme, then you can select from here also. So when you take your cursor here, so it will show this is the blunt end. You see, this is the blunt end. So you can also select this one. Okay, this is also blunt end. Okay, okay, so add these two. So ACC16 and this. Okay, and you can see here search. Yeah, so this is the ACC16. The cutting side is here. The cutting side is here. So this is the blunt end. This is not the sticky end. But this is not. This is the random part. So this is the obviously this is not. If you use this plasmid for transformation purposes, then obviously you should not choose this part, because this is the very important part. This is the ampicillin resistant part. So this is this is required. If your ampicillin use the ampicillin, then obviously you should not use this part. So obviously in most of the cases people use the site that is not the coding site, and that is not important for for your transformation purposes or transcription purposes. In that site you have to choose. So this is so in most of the cases you should not choose any coding region. Okay, so this is not any coding region, so you can use this site for choosing your restriction enzymes. Okay, thank you guys.